As we get close to April 8th, which is the solar eclipse, I want to tell you guys this dream that I had April 2nd. So in this dream, I was in the city and I was standing in the street in the city, and there was complete chaos. I mean, people were panicking. They were running in stores buying food. They were stocking up. They were getting ready for the end of the world. That's basically what it felt like in this dream. And while this was happening, I was just seeing so much stuff. Like, I was seeing different TVs with different news, a crazy earthquake that didn't happen over like a certain part. And it was like a place that you just wouldn't expect an earthquake to happen. And it brought more panic on people. There were crazy signs. There was just a lot of things happening, and people were really panicking. And then I also saw, these Pharisee religious people who were deceiving the people more and making them think that this is what God is saying. And people were running to them because they were just searching for all of these answers, and they were giving them wrong answers. You know what I mean? And it brought more panic and fear. And then I end up seeing a church with a person standing out saying, hey, come on, you're safe, come on. So the people ran into the church. They had got some music, they had got some word, but all of it was tickling ear. All of it was giving them what they wanted to hear and not what needed to be told. And so what did it do? Didn't change anybody. There was no transformation. There was no souls being saved. And so these exact same people were still panicking, were still fearful, trying everything they could to prepare for the end of the world. Now, while all of this was happening and I was in this dream feeling all of this, like I could feel the fear, I could feel the panic and the worriedness. It was crazy. All of a sudden, I hear this beautiful sound. It was singing, and it was so beautiful that I turned around. And what I saw was a great move of God, a revival taking place, souls being saved, people being baptized. There was singing in the streets. There was joy. There was peace. It was beautiful to see. And it literally drew me in. Like, I didn't even care about what was going on. I was gonna go walk right over there. And the part that was crazy to me was all of these people are panicking, fearful, all of this stuff. They're so distracted by all of that, they don't even see what's going on. They don't even see it. And it was truly amazing to see, but they were so distracted, caught up in all of their feelings and things that they didn't see it. Then after I woke up. And so that was the dream that I had. And one thing I want you guys to understand that was so powerful in this dream is that in the midst of chaos, in the midst of people panicking and fearing, there was a great move of God happening. There was an answer to their solution, and it was Jesus Christ. It was them giving their life so that they know that they were going to be okay. You have to understand, while all this is taking place and all these people coming out with all this stuff in the news, talking about all this stuff, that's not going to save your soul. It may save you in that moment, but your soul is what matters. Because where are you going when you die? That's the biggest thing. You see what I'm saying? And it's like a lot of people don't know that. And you have Christians that are coming out saying, oh yeah, the rapture is going to happen. Be ready, brothers and sisters. How selfish do you really have to be to want to leave this world without other people going with you? Think about that. You really have Jesus Christ in your heart and you really love God, you would love the people who are lost in this world. There are more people that need to give their life. There is more things that needs to happen before Jesus comes. And please understand that he's not going to come when people think he's going to come. You understand that when he came to die on the cross for our sins, nobody wanted him. When he comes again, nobody's going to want him. And that's just the truth. You have to understand that. So we, as believers, are supposed to go do what he called us to do, which is spread the gospel. Lead people to Christ so that they can give their life. That's very important. And it was so beautiful in this dream because it was so much joy and peace. I felt it. That's why I was just like, I hear this beautiful sound. It was almost like heaven itself. That's the best way to explain. As if I was hearing angels sing. It was beautiful. And I want you guys to understand, that now is not the time to get distracted. There are people in this world that are panicking, trying to do everything that they're trying to do, and we have to show them the way. We have to show them who Jesus Christ is, that he is the way, the truth, and the life, and that no one gets to the Father but through him. They have to give their life to Christ. He is the hope in this broken world. That is very important. And I just want you guys to understand that. Love you.